So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So off we go then. This is promising. He is, big chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Heracles with the corner, there first. There will be a throw-in. Rudiger getting this one clear. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Lucas Hernandez seems to have been around forever. He's so versatile, and I like the fact that...
And the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And through to the goalkeeper. Son Heung-min, Pedri. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Konate. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Eze. Son Heung-min.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Eze going face to face with his great rival. Good spot, he's seen the run.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's well spotted. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cleared without complication. Only partially clear. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Milan have reclaimed it. Surlot, and the counter is on. Surlot! Surlot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And that has been clubbed away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that was very necessary. And he gets rid in a hurry. Mbappe looking to run onto it. And he's onside. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Eze. Oh, Red, nice interception. Mosquera is there to clear. That's a shade optimistic. Looking for the runner. And he's straight offside. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. He rises! And he can clear it away. Koundé clears it away. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he gets rid in a hurry. Bellingham. Pedri wins the duel this time. Eze. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's clever. Messi. Surlot. Wood. Spread neatly. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So your views on the first half?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14, numero 13, numero 22.
And the action is back on the way.
Lasciano il campo per
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now Now he's off and running. He's free, he has got... He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Heracles have their second corner now. Messi! Deftly away. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's gone forward. And that is expertly dealt with. Kyle Walker.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just shapes to shoot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9. Lascia il campo per il numero 6. Attenzione, un cambio.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Terrific header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, again there's no way through. Barrios cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
It's a sweet ball that. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Oh, what has happened here? Konate getting this one clear. That looks a cracking ball. He's got the shot away! Ruben Diaz getting this one clear. Vinicius Junior. Heracles looking to break at pace. Has a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Cambio di giocatori.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chance! And he's there to clear it.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ruben Dias getting this one clear, and they've got rid. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them, and the score is 1-0. Milan have it back and can go again.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ruben Dias gets it away. No way through. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. It's Sorlot, and he's hits one! They've scored! Do not write them off! Back they come! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl!
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit!
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Heracles can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Rafael Leao.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
And claimed it back swiftly. Well, there's the clearance. Engages and forces him off the ball. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Nice control. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 3. Viene sostituito con il numero 11. Attenzione, un cambio.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Heracles pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Palmer. Vinicius Junior. And Fernandez. That has been cut short. Looks to clip it forward. Rafael Leao.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Chouameni. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Musiala. Very nicely done. Mosquera did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And they can counter here. He's through here. He could be in here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
Dani Olmo, ready to try one. Dani Olmo! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
It's a mighty effort! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Taken back almost at once. Mosquera tries to clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rafael Leao. Oh, what a ball, he's in here! Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It is Palmer! Caught offside that time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Musiala. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Haaland. Little pass back. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Chance here to counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. And that has been cleared. It's an early cross. And he's heaved it away. Kimmich.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, should have put that away. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. It's a pretty loose pass. Shifted upfield. Now it's Haaland. Palmer looking for options for movement. And he cuts out the supply. final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
You wonder if that's it now, but they're
He's had a hit! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Heracles can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
Signore e signori,
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And that gets things running.
Sorloth really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rudiger clears it away. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And here's Isak. Bellingham spots it and intercepts.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for the runner. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was...
Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's been cut out, well played. In towards the middle. He's only too happy to take that back. There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's quick to get it clear again. Bellingham is there and he can get that clear.
Heracles really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Look at the space here. Isak stood his ground strongly. Good challenge, excellent challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Koundé is there to clear. It's a pretty loose pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Eze. Messi. Mbappe. It's run loose here. It's just beyond his reach. Rudiger clears. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Son Heung-min could try cutting inside here. Son Heung-min going face-to-face with his great rival. And the finish! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bellingham. 15 minutes till half-time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now he's off and running. Isak, he's onside, and he's on his way. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
De Ligt. It's Bellingham. Barrios gets across and deals with it. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Hernandez gets a foot in here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And he's there to retrieve it. He's in plenty of space here.
Added time.
No way through there. Clips it so gently. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's clever. Donnarumma catches it safely. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lobbed in behind. Surlot. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Forwards and with intent. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
The attendance for this match
It's a goal
was
kick.
29,950. Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mbappe. Number 10. Messi. Number
Traoré.
2.
Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Coming on the field.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Junior.
Now it's Haaland.
Number 24.
Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that.
Vadio. Number 18. Erling Haaland. Substitution in progress.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be a throw-in. Rafael Leao. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Oh, can he get onto this? Walker cuts it out.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, played right into his path. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bellingham. That has not gone well.
Will somebody who can whip in a decent cross please make himself known to this team? It can't be that hard, can it?
He's shifting through the gears here. Rafael Leao! And we have our very first corner. And that has sent him sprawling. Heracles are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chance for the header! Well, now it's a race for... Oh, what has happened here? That has been cut short. He's away! There's the hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. No, again, there's no way through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He won't be happy with that one. Palmer. And there's green grass ahead of him. Haaland! Oh, the ball's... And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's... Oh, this time, surely! It's in! And they are right back within touch! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
So is this the start of a comeback? Cleared away, and they're... Oh, that's ambitious. And now they can clear their lines. And he's had it nicked away. Cleared without hesitation. And that's it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Please turn towards the screen.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Heracles desperately failing.